What's up, bros, and welcome to the 109th LEGO Ninjago Figbarf. Now today I'm going to be showing some what if Ninjago had a zombie apocalypse zombie survivor customs that I've made, so let's get down to business. Now for the first custom in today's video, we have a survivor Kai. Now, the legs of this custom minifigure are from an Island Kai minifigure from Ninjago the Island. Take this Kai's EX torso piece from Ninjago Rise of the Snakes. Then, we're going to take this dual cape piece, one side is black and one side is dark red, from Jafar from Aladdin. We're going to be placing the cape on the minifigure like this. Then, we're going to take this cloak piece, which is from Macaque from Monkey Kid. Pop that on, and there's some space in the back that locks the cape in place, but it doesn't bend it in a bad way, so it won't damage the cape. Then we're going to take this classic Kai headpiece, and we're going to take this lower black ninja headpiece, pop that on, and we're going to attach that to the rest of the minifigure like that. Then on the top, we're going to take this Ninjago Sons of Gromnon upper Kai hood piece, pop it on, and then we have the completed Zombie Apocalypse Survivor Kai custom. So in this universe, after Zombie Garmon and his zombie Sons of Garmon start infecting Ninjago, Kai is one of the surviving zombie resistance members, and as you can see here, he also has the Sword of Fire. Well, that's because in this universe, when the ninja are on a scavenging mission, they come across the golden armor that was used by the Golden Master or the Overlord during Ninjago Rebooted. They eventually take that, and once they get back to the base, Kai and Nia and Rei and Maya melt down the armor to recreate the golden weapons so that the ninja can use them to protect themselves from the zombies and protect others from the zombies. So yeah, that's why Kai has the Sword of Fire again, and that's basically it for Kai in this universe. Now for the second custom in today's video, we have Maya. Now, the legs of this custom minifigure are from a Shark Army General from the LEGO Ninjago movie minifigure series Blind Bags. Then, we're going to take this Wenwu Mandarin torso piece from Shang-Chi from Marvel. We have this navy light blue arm with a dark blue hand and this black arm with a dark blue hand. Then we're going to take this Lego City headpiece and pop that on right there. Then for the last piece, we're going to take this random black hair piece with a ponytail. Pop that on right there, and then we have the Maya custom. Now, in this universe, Maya is a survivor and a member of the zombie resistance alongside her husband Rei, and together they make weapons for the rest of the group so that they can protect themselves from zombie attacks, and that's what makes them great assets to the zombie resistance because of their blacksmith abilities so that they can make weapons. Rei and Maya are a goated asset group for the zombie resistance, and if you're wondering why this Maya custom doesn't look the best, well, I don't have the official minifigure, so that's why I had to improvise, and I will be showing Rei in the future. He's going to have a badass design, I promise. Now for the third custom in today's video, we have Wyldfyre. Now, the legs of this custom minifigure are from Guy from Ninjago Hands of Time. We're going to take this Macy torso piece from the final wave of Nexonite sets. You also have some golden arms and some dark red hands attached, and then we're going to take this red backpack piece and pop it onto the back of the minifigure. Then we're going to take the official Wyldfyre headpiece and we're going to attach this dark red lower ninja hood wrap piece and pop that on, and then of course we're going to take the official Wyldfyre hairpiece, and then we have the completed Survivor Wyldfyre custom. So in this universe, Wyldfyre is very different compared to the official version from the Dragons Rising show. So Wyldfyre is just a codename. She has a real name. I didn't really come up with a real name for her, so whoever can come up with the best quote-unquote real name for Wyldfyre gets their comment pinned. So start brainstorming. But in this universe, Wyldfyre is the future daughter of Kai and Skylar from the future where the world has just been torn apart by zombies. All 16 of the realms are zombie infested, but finally the final group of survivors come up with a cure. That's when Kai and Skylar knew that, the cure couldn't really be used anymore because the world is already gone. It's dead. It can't be saved. But what if they went back to the past to save it? So that's when Kai and Skylar constructed a futuristic tech suit for them to use to go back in time. But they also had a daughter, Wyldfyre. So instead, they gave the suit to her and told her to go back in time to defend the world or universe or timeline, whatever, and use the cure in the past so that the corrupt future that they're in the future never exists. So that's basically Wyldfyre's goal. So she comes back to the past to help the current time. And fun fact, this version of Wyldfyre isn't the Master of Heat, she's the Master of Fire. So in her future timeline, Kai passes down the element of fire to her, so Skylar, I guess her element of amber is eventually passed down to someone else, but that's not important. That's basically it for this version of Wyldfyre. Now for the fourth ghost in today's video, we have the Velociflame Suit. Now, the legs of this ghost minifigure are from the Spider-Man integrated suit from Spider-Man No Way Home. We're going to take this DCEU Flash torso piece, except it's reversed, and we also have some printed Super Warrior arms which are from a random CMF series. And we also have some black hands attached. Then we're going to take this backpack jetpack piece from a Sith Jet Trooper from Star Wars The Sequels. Then we're going to take this Dragon's Rising Kai upper headpiece and we're going to attach this lower breathing gas mask piece and pop that on right there. And then for the last piece, we're going to take this Dragon's Rising Kai upper hood piece, pop that on. Then we have the completed Velociflame Suit. So this custom minifigure is the Velociflame Suit, which is the suit that I talked about earlier that Wyldfyre used to travel to the past. It was created by Kai, Skylar, and a certain member of the Borg family. It's basically a high-tech powered body mech suit. Basically, it has a couple abilities, like for instance, if it's used by a fire elemental master, they can use this suit to fly because of their flame abilities, and this thing has a jetpack to help with flying, and it also has this breathing piece in case of space flight or flying like really high above the sky and you can't really breathe, and for when you're using your fire elemental abilities and in case there's smoke, you don't want to inhale that shit, so that's why this gas mask is on there. Another thing worth mentioning is the fact that the suit has a heat up warm up function where if you activate your fire abilities, the suit absorbs some of the heat to make the metal outer armor burn up a little bit so that when zombies or any opponent touches it, they get burned. So this is great for defending against enemies that are trying to grab onto you. Now, one final thing I gotta mention about this suit is the fact that it has the ability to time travel. However, when Wyldfyre brought it from the future back to the past or the current in terms of this universe, it used up all its power, so Wyldfyre basically has no way of returning back to her present timeline, or basically the future. So that's why she's basically stuck here, and yeah, that's basically it for the Velociflame Suit. And one last thing, when Wyldfyre brings it from the future, she gives it to Kai, so it's Kai's now, or this current version of Kai's now. Now for the fifth and last ghost in today's video, we have the Postman. Now, the legs of this ghost minifigure are from Han Solo from Star Wars. We're gonna take this purple jacket torso piece and pop that on. We also have some purple arms and some brown hands attached to match the brown belt print on the legs. We're gonna take this brown bag purse piece and pop that on. Then, we're going to take this Paw Cop headpiece from the Lego movie and pop it on right there. Then for the last piece, we're going to take this random straw hat piece, pop that on. And then we have the completed Postman ghost. So in this universe, the Postman is a survivor and a member of the zombie resistance. Not much else to talk about, I just thought it would be a fun inclusion for this video because the Postman is a goat and he's underrated. For his weapons, we have this custom weapon which is a pickaxe with some shield, so we can give him his weapon, very big and clunky, but I thought it would be a fun little inclusion, so yeah. That's basically it for the Postman, who's a survivor. But anyway, that's basically it for the 109th LEGO Ninjago Figbarf. So this is the second video that's part of my Ninjago Zombie Apocalypse series, and this time I showed 5 survivors, last time I showed 5 zombies, so next up, I'm going to be showing 5 more zombies, so stay tuned. Feel free to check out my other videos, I mostly make custom minifigures. Have a great day. Godspeed, bros.